We're here at historic Lambeau Field, and the fans are ready to go. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Pittsburgh Steelers come into town to face the Green Bay Packers. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Steelers' defense is counting on some big plays from its secondary as they attempt to short-circuit this potent passing offense. And it'll be up to the defensive line to get some pressure on the quarterback and force him to throw a few ill-advised passes that'll end up in the defense's hands.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss.
You have called heads. Is that correct? Green Bay has won the toss.
And we're back. And we go back to the game. Let's get back to the action on the field. Longwell will be kicking off.
Number 22 and number 82, deep to receive.
He sends it off. And he'll return it. The Steelers will start this drive from the 24-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
1st and 10. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field, tosses it over the middle, breaks free of the defender. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch. Try the field goal. Just take the point.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you always make an adjustment. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He receives the kick and starts upfield. The Packers take over on offense at the 23-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Favre gets set. Green looking for room. Looking for an opening. And he's brought down at the 30. Gain of 6 on the play. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Favre directing traffic. Nickelback in this time. Henderson goes in motion. Smith brings him down at the 25. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
9 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. Favre starts out of the shotgun. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Rolls out to his left. Passes it out to the left. He hits his receiver. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks his throw's impossible.
Ball at about midfield. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Green gets the ball. Can't bring him down. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
Dime backs in for this play. He sees something in the defense. Favre sees something in the defense. Tosses it back. And the defender brings him down at the 46. 4-yard gain on the play. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Rolls right. Throwing. Ferguson just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. A lot of heat on that pass.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
About 4 to go.
Get into it! Get into it!
Favre sees something in the defense. He's going to throw. Looking for an option. With the pass, Driver was the intended target, and so the offense comes off the field after failing to get the first.
They have to hope that their defense can hold them now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Spin move, and he stopped at the 47. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Green Bay 0, Pittsburgh 7.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. He sees something in the defense. 4-man blitz, looking for room. Loses the defender. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 40-yard line.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
It's 1st and 10.
You've just won a free TV.
Madden gives the ball off, and he stopped at the 36-yard line. The play clock is running down. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
They need 7. Changing the play now. Dropping back. Johnson breaks the play up in the backfield.
There's no need for the quarterback to force any throw. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Looks like he's calling an audible. Madden gets set. Back to pass. He surveys the field. Tossing it to the middle. Batted down. That pass doesn't find its target.
If he throws it any harder, the skin might come off the ball. I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
They're just about in field goal range. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Tosses it right. Mathis could make the catch. Now I've got the question going for it so early in the game. John, what do you think?
I don't know. I wouldn't do it. That's why you have special teams and defenses, so you don't have to worry about giving the ball right back on 4th down.
It's 1st and 10. Quick drop. He goes to the left side. Far. Saw the coverage, but thought his man had good position.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
2nd and 10. Only one man back. Driver, the motion man. With the carry. Green with the carry. Still running. And the defender brings him down at the 48-yard line.
The running game has been the key to the offense so far in the game. Let's see if it continues.
Ball at midfield. Far gets set. He hands it off. Number 67 stops him at the 46-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Favre gets set, using motion. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Looking to the middle. And it's complete. And he stopped at the 34. He had a quick release on that pass.
Well, it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
In field goal range now. Calling an audible now. He's looking upfield. And he stopped at the 28-yard line.
A good mix of run plays and pass plays is important. It helps you keep the other team honest out there. They can't be lollygagging on offense and hoping to change their score. As long as the quarterback is smart with his throws, they should get some points out of this.
The Packers line up in the shotgun. Dropping back, surveying the field. Throwing. Hits his man with the pass. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
Yeah, that's what the receiver's first job is, to catch the ball. And once he has control of the ball, then he can look to stretch it for a big gain.
They're in the red zone. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Driver was the intended target on that pass attempt. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Calling an audible. Looks like he's changing the play. Looking to pass. He's looking. He goes down. They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Far, directing traffic. That's the end of the second quarter with the score, Pittsburgh. So let's pick up the action. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 89, deep to receive.
He kicks it off. He fields it cleanly. Green Bay is down by 1 touchdown. Let's go to Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The head coach talked to his team at halftime about its lack of intensity on offense. It's a big reason why they find themselves behind right now, he said. Look for them to try some new things and get a nice drive going, Al.
Thanks, Melissa. He sees something in the defense. Farr gives the ball off. And he stopped at the 40.
A good running game is not always measured in yards. Its effectiveness should be measured by whether it helped you win the game.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Gilded records the stop at midfield. Fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
The Packers are in the offset I formation. Green gets the toss. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
The ball is right at midfield. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Back to pass, looking for an option. And he goes out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Gain of 3.
On the play.
7 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Farr passing to the left. Hits his man with the pass. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
Looks like he's changing the play. Looking to throw. Throws it over the middle. And he finds the open man. He really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
2nd and 1 coming up. Ball on the 14-yard line. The backs are lined up in an eye. He sees something in the defense. On the carry. Hampton with the stop at the 18. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 18-yard line. Farr directing traffic. Drops back, steps up into the pocket. Alexander makes the play at the 7-yard line. The defense can't be happy at all after letting the quarterback pick up yardage like that.
When the quarterback has good speed, it adds another dimension to the game that the defense has to be aware of.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Green looking for a seam. Loses the defender.
This is the kind of running game that you hope to get every game. Moving the ball consistently is a goal of every coach when a game day arrives.
So it's 2nd and goal. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Pittsburgh Steelers ahead of the Green Bay Packers. 7-0. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Second and goal. 4 yards to the end zone. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. That was an almost perfect run in that type of situation.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they're able to move the ball to distance and punch it into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Longwell will be kicking off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 22 will bring this one upfield. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him, and he had nowhere to hide.
So we have 1st and 10 here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively with the carry. Looking for blockers. Breaks free of the defender. Sharper got very good penetration there. He was in on the play for the first time.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Changing the play now. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Madden launches it deep to the left. He saw the coverage, but he thought his man had good position.
The quarterback was trying to be a little too fine on that one.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 15. Calling an audible. Looking to pass. He surveys the field. Rolling out to his left. Vonnie Holiday got the quarterback. 2 minutes left.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
4th and a bunch coming up here. Ball on their own 4. Miller will come into this game to punt. Metcalf is back to receive this kick. Metcalf signals fair catch on this punt.
That's a 10-yard penalty.
Now they're getting close to field goal range. They have plenty of time. Since it's 1st down, they have their whole playbook open to them, and they can use the whole field.
Changing the play now. Green looking for a seam. Gilden makes the tackle at the 49. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Farr gives the ball off, and it looks like this one will be spotted at the 46. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. He sees something in the defense. Quick drop, passes it short, and he finds the open man. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Green is there for the catch, his 1st of the game.
In this situation, they really don't need to pass it off. They just need some positive running plays to take time off the clock and set up the field goal to win it.
Farr under center. Green gets the toss. Loses the defender. Porter takes him down at the 35. Seven yards to go. Using split backs. Looking to throw. Dumps it off. Nice completion. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
3rd down, and look for a running play here this late in the game. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Far, using split back, dropping back, passing to his right. And back to the field. The defense looked like they were expecting something. And we go back to the game. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. Longwell is back and ready to put this one in the air. He gets the kick away. Randall is heading upfield. Pittsburgh is down by 1 touchdown.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Calling an audible now. The Steelers line up in the shotgun. He's looking. Maddox passes left. And this pass is completed. And he steps out of bounds at the 48.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
They'll go with a pass. He's looking, passes it. Nice connection. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 36.
Steelers take a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Calling an audible now. Drops back, looking downfield. Stepping up, passing right. Mathis was the intended receiver. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
Well, they got to get into the end zone somehow here, or this could be over. The quarterback just has to throw it as far as he can, and then maybe get a call to give him one more chance to force overtime.
Maddox sees something in the defense. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field with the pass intercepted.